Hi, Leo, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for the week of October 14th through October 20th, 2019. I'm going to pull a card for overall energy for the week. Leo, let's see what is in store for you guys. Rebirth, you got the Yule. Nice. And Leo, you guys are my fifth reading so far for the weeklies, and it's the same theme pretty much through all the readings, and I'm not surprised just because of the astrology. It is the time of transformation. It's destruction that allows for transformation, to rebirth, to shed, old energies, heal old wounds, let things go, things that have held you back, change behaviors, habits, relationships, like all of it. The astrology is so ripe for that, and we're about to move into Scorpio season, which is the season of transformation, the phoenix rising from the ashes. And Leo, here you guys are coming with rebirth for the overall energy for your week. So there's a new beginning for you somewhere. You have a new perspective. You're feeling better about something. You're finally satisfied with the choice that you made. A new opportunity showing up. Rebirth could indicate so many different things, but it's empowering, and you guys are right in alignment with all the astrology going on. And this right here is something that you want to happen, that you've been working towards. So let's pull you a rune, a witch rune, and see what else is coming. Okay, so about a choice. You are either finally happy with the choice that you've made, Leo, you're finally at peace with it, or this week it's like the choice is being presented to you, okay, and whatever this choice is about, it allows a rebirth, it allows that new opportunity, a new beginning, a fresh path, So let's pull a couple of cards to see what the highlights are of your week with this energy. Ooh, the knife, or what can cut you away and set you free from everything that has been holding you back. It's Archangel Michael coming into your guys' reading, and Archangel Michael has the sword of power, which is protection, but also allows you to cut through destruction and ethereal cords and anything that's been holding you back that is not meant to be on your path. And here you are, very empowered, and maybe you're finally going to make the choice to like cut yourself off from something, to end something, to move away from something, and that allows you to be reborn. That allows new energy to come in. It's this around this choice and like cutting something off, cutting something out, and you are now finally feeling good about it. Or Leo, if that's the choice presented to you, here's your answer. It's time to be done with the old and let the new come in, even if it's scary. I know the unknown is. And now you have the Grimoire coming out. This is your book of magic right there, Leo. And you have learned so much over the course of this year, and it's now, slowly coming into your conscious mind. Your consciousness is expanding, which allows your vibration to naturally elevate. And, a choice is definitely highlighted here. So it's either something that you've made in the past or a choice that's now before you. Leo, you have everything you need to know. All right, the experience, the insight, the spiritual guidance, like you're coming into perfect balance and alignment. And in that space, you were finally able to accept a choice that was made in the past. And now you find blessing in it right now in your present this week. Or, it's time to make the choice and really cut something off, cut something out of your experience, and it allows like this new energy to come in, new opportunity, new path forward. You are rebirthing in some capacity, Leo. So let's pull some tarot. Ten of Wands, heaviness lifting, coming to the end. Tens are always the completion, and then here you have this rebirth. So it's almost like it's been up to you. There's something where you've just really been holding on to, and now it's like, nope, it's time to let that go. And you're ready for it. With rebirth, like you are ready for this to just be gone. Even if it's something that you did want around. Yay, you got the sun. Yes, healing coming in, feeling good, restoration. Next we have nature, which is the devil. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. There's another 10 coming through. And last, we have the King of Swords. Leo, this could involve an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but mostly that King of Swords to me is talking about the balance in your mental body. It's just, I keep like getting sucked back over here. So there's been some conflict inside of you, and it's around a choice you made in the past or a choice that you have to make now. But, and I said 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that's 2 of Pentacles. I don't know why I said 10. And as I'm talking about the choice, like Spirit's like, look at this card. And I'm like, oh yes, 2, not 10, read that wrong. But that is the choice, right? And it's talked about right here as well. Leo, whatever this choice is, if it was made in the past and it's just really bothered you, whether it's a choice you made or somebody else made that really impacted you, you are finally at peace with it this week and like able to cut yourself free from heartache, from sadness, from anger, disappointment, regret, whatever it was, like you're freeing yourself from it. If it's like this week, it's like the choice is now here where you can't hold back any longer, like you have to go one way or the other. You do feel it quite intensely, but the thing is, like, your mental body is sound, and you know, because there are no cups here, Leo, any choice that you have to make, it should come from a place of like logic and not really be emotionally based. Like your emotions may lead you wrong, lead you astray. Like they say, always follow your heart. This is not a time to do that. It's a time to follow your logic and your intelligence, and you know, really think things through. And it's just, I don't know, it's time to really cut yourself free from something, and you've been holding back, not wanting to do that, but it's now because the devil sits here next to this, it's like you can't procrastinate or hold back any longer. It's, you've got to make the choice, and the choice is cut yourself free, Leo. Don't hold on to something just because of history, feeling like there's an obligation. No, let yourself go to where you are going to be happiest. And, you know, those of you where this is a decision that was made in the past, either on your behalf or somebody else, that you just weren't sitting with very well, the way that things unfold for you this week, or the way things have happened to that other person, there's this element of peace inside of you where, okay, you know what, it's actually a good thing that this happened in the past because of the way things are unfolding now, and you know, I'm grateful for that. And you're just in a place of peace and harmony, because some of you, this has really haunted you, this decision that you made in the past or somebody else made that really affected you. It's hindered you, it's upset you, it's bothered you, it's haunted you, and now finally you are freed from it, with the, you know, knife up there and then the sun coming through right here. Leo, you are freed from it. And if it's not about that, if it's about a choice that must be made, finally this week, no matter what, Leo, you've got to make the choice that is best for you, even if it will cause a heartache and pain to others. Like, you are the only one that has to live your life and truly deal with the decisions that you make at the end of the day. So your spirit guides are like, do what is best for you. And so this rebirth, this opportunity that may be presented, taking, you know, you taking it may upset others. It doesn't matter, Leo. You've got to do what's best for you. And Archangel Michael is with you this week, giving you the strength and the courage to speak your truth, to put boundaries in place, and to cut people off and out, or to cut off and out bad behaviors that have been negatively impacting you. Very empowered, you guys are. And it's not about emotions. It's all about like experience and knowledge, intelligence, the intellect. That is where you make all choices this week. It cannot come from the heart, because the heart will always be sensitive and want to spare feelings and all those things. And Leo, that might be what's been holding you back. And so if your spirit guides are encouraging you to come from the place of intellect and not the heart space, I know you're not wrong in the decision that you need to make or what you need to say or what you need to do. You're not wrong in it. You've got to do it for yourself. And maybe that's all you need to hear, is that you're not wrong and you've got to do what's best for you, because only you live your life. Nobody else does. Only you. So let's pull another card. Yep, look at that. The spider. Exactly what I just said. You know, it's all things are connected, and be mindful of the web that you weave for yourself. And, you know, you might need to cut a few strings this week, and that's okay, Leo. If it's for the betterment of you, it's okay. Even if somebody's feelings gets hurt, it's not your problem. Like, you've got to live your life, and everybody's responsible for themselves. And I'm not saying, like, be cruel and heartless, but this week, it can't be about your emotional body. It's got to be about, like, your mind and intelligence and what experience is telling you, you know, not so much what the heart wants. Self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. This is so perfect as your advice, Leo. Stand in your truth. Be empowered. Archangel Michael is with you, giving you the courage to speak what you've got to say and do what you've got to do. And Leo, it doesn't matter what anybody else has to say, think, or feel about it. They don't live your life. You do. So do what is best for you. And then again, you know, if this was something more about the past with the spider coming out, this is where you see how things are connected and you're at peace and harmony finally, and okay with this decision that was made in the past. Okay, so those are your messages, Leo. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.